Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another hairstyle. Alright, this week's hairstyle we are doing a braided bun or a braided ponytail. And it seems to be kind of her go-to just to get everything up off of her neck. She doesn't like to have too much hair down. So that's what we're doing again this week. Now I do have quite a few buns on my channel, so I don't really feel like I need to talk it to death. So yeah. Now you guys know I typically do start with 4 sections. I, pretty much make a T and do 4 equal sections. But like I said, I've done so many buns over the past years of just doing my baby's hair. I kind of already know the lay of the land and how their hair is. So I can just split it in 2 and then split it again to make my 4 even sections, if that makes sense. So that's what I did today because I'm just trying to get in and get out. Wham, bam. And that's what we're doing. And like I said before, it's summertime, so I don't really do any like small braids or small styles anymore. So it would just be a simple, for each section, it's about 3 braids in the back. And maybe for the top, it may be like 4 braids, 3 or 4 braids. So again, you guys know I go in and I clean up those parts because I do want them, to still look presentable, nice and straight. So that's why I do that. I clean them up and I do try to get them as straight as possible without my babies over there just staring at me. Look at them. Oh, they're so precious. So yeah, with my buns, because I've done so many of them, I do like to pre-part them out, and then I work from the back to the front. So I will go ahead, like you see here, I'm molding her hair, and then I will braid it. But it's good to have them pre-parted, so once I finish one, I can just go on to the next one, and the next one. Now y'all, I do be trying to stitch braid on their heads, but sometimes they just don't want me to do it. And honestly, I don't blame them. It's okay. I don't try to force it, but I think I do tend to just naturally when I braid, it will make those lines. But most of the time, it's not on purpose. Like I don't try to like stitch braid, but it just kind of turns out that way. So when they tell me it hurts on certain parts of the head or whatever, I don't worry about it. So if it don't look stitched, it just doesn't look stitched. It is not a big deal because sometimes I guess certain parts of the head is a little more tender than others. And like I said, I get it. I'm not here to hurt you. I just want you to look presentable for the week or however long this style lasts. So yeah, I think I just naturally, because I've been doing it for so long, I just naturally braid this way. But again, if it doesn't turn stitch or, if they say ow, whatever, I do like loosen it up, whereas I'm not so hard. I don't know how to really say it. I'm not purposely trying to make a line in their head to make it so stitched. Yeah. But again, I'm never rough. It's never too tight, because honestly, within a few days, especially with this child, her hair will almost look like it's ready to come out. So yeah, trust me, it's never like too tight or, anything like that with them. But I do feel the stitch does look a little better than it not being stitched. Alright guys, so we are now at the top of her head, and as you can see, she did, once I was up here, she did ask me to replicate a previous style I did with her sister, and she wanted like these few braids kind of being cornrowed into another braid type style. So I was like, okay, cool, it's a little something. I like it, we're not just so plain, so I like it. So I did try to go ahead and do that for her. Yeah, so and I think it was like 3 braids at the top, including those little braids, 3 or 4 braids braiding. So I was like, okay, I like that. Good thinking. But yeah, guys, even though, she's a twin to a boy, but they like to claim they don't like to copy each other's style and all that, but I tell you, they always end up wanting like the exact style I did on the other one. And it's just like, no. It's so much drama with they think they're copying them, and so much bickering with these 2 girls. It is unreal. So just know the other one, Ari, she was just really like, you're copying me, you're copying me. And they just go back and forth, and then they try to like pre-tell me what they want next time. And look, these girls are just too much. But it's all fun. It really is. It really is all fun with them. All right, so I'm on the last braid. As you can see, I'm just braiding it into the other cornrow, and I'm gonna throw it in a ponytail, put some bows on it, and that's it. So during the week, if she wants to put it in a bun or leave it just in a regular ponytail, she can do that. So yeah, that's it. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and continue to come back and support your girl in another video next week. All right, bye.